to keep our spirits high. And when all I see is you needing me, I get nervous. So troubling things I keep bubbling under the surface. And now I'm crumbling, one touch and I'm tumbling, falling deeper down. I just keep descending closer to the ground, and you're so certain that I won't be hurting. You paint me thicker skin, but the truth is
AloneMe.
Yes.
Hello.
Introduce yourselves.
Sarah.
David.
There's also two other people that aren't here.
Okay. Unusual name, AloneMe. Where did that come from?
Sarah.
Started as a song name. We had a song called Alone With Me, and then it became synonymous with that sort of time when you're stuck on your own and getting your head sorted, either driving or falling asleep, or the time we normally write, but when general normal people get to just sort their heads out.
You say we're not normal?
I'm saying we're musicians. We're certainly not normal.
Okay.
And are you the main songwriters, the two of you?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
And how long have you been working together?
Well, we two have been together for about, musically speaking, 7-8 years. Yeah, about 7 or 8 years. Sam, the drummer, came along in 2003, and then Liz came along a couple of years later. So it's sort of a organic growing.
It's a very musical lineup. I mean, great melodies and great musicality within the songs. And but is that something that you kind of were very conscious of, that you wanted to make very melodic music, or was it just kind of how you write?
For me, it's sort of, if it does happen, it just happens. I think once we start developing the songs, then we're really thinking about it. But I mean, both Sarah and I write, so I mean, how does it? Do you think about melody? I think you probably do think about melody more.
Yeah, I think you're always influenced by what you listen to, and I've always been quite sort of vocal heavy because I'm a vocalist, so you sort of just listen to the melody line quite heavily. But I think harmonies are really important to us as well, and the layering of harmonies, and I think they're often sort of underrated or underused, or just the most simple thing that comes to people's minds is fine and gone with, whereas we try and make the harmony side of things stand out, and the piano lines, and just try and pull. Yeah, so I suppose we are aware of it. But,
okay, and if I was to ask you to give me one hero, it doesn't have to be a musical hero, just one hero in your life that's kind of inspired you, who would you say?
Oh, it doesn't have to be musical.
No, anything.
That's why you made it more difficult.
So you made it easy for me, but it's going to sound so naff.
No, say it.
Well, see, my nan is still with us. She's 95. She just got back today on EasyJet from Spain. I think she's doing pretty well, and I think she's a cracking lady. So
that's a great
I'd
hero,
quite like to be doing what she's doing at 95.
Okay.
But that sounds rather naff.
Oh,
sorry,
no,
Nan.
No, that's fine. I could go musical. I'll go non-musical, and I'm a bit fickle, but at the moment, Gandhi.
Okay.
Gandhi was.
From the sublime to the ridiculous.
Quite cool.
From Nan to Gan.
Yeah,
Right.
indeed, in one fell swoop.
And if people want to find out more about you, where's the best way to get information about AloneMe?
We have a sort of main website which is aloneme.com, and there's myspace.com/aloneme, and we're all over everywhere we can possibly plaster ourselves. So luckily the good thing about having an unusual band name is chuck it in Google and something will come up.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. Good luck in the
Thank
second half.
you. Cheers.